Is Maria de Jesus Morales here? If not, Dr. Gabriel Baldi.
I would like to provide you with a chart that I made for all of you.
You can give it to the secretary and she will distribute to us, yes. Thank you.
I'm here once again because during the last meeting, it was stated that only 14% of the teachers were affected negatively due to the last salary negotiations. Since our salaries have been decimated for years, I believe that statement is inaccurate, especially when multiple colleagues on different steps expressed the small percentage increase they were rewarded. Since I suspect that the percent is nominal, I made a chart calculating the increase from 2014 to the current one. Chart 1 shows you the steps 6 to 13 receiving nominal increase, which compromises 30% of the steps. If you are in those steps 6 to 13, you only have an increase of $90 or less per month per paycheck before the deductions. If you are on steps 9 to 12, 20% of the steps, you have even less than half of that for a salary increase. In fact, the average gross increase was only $40 per pay period. Whereas steps 17 to 22 receive a higher increase when compared to the other steps, the opportunity to earn more money was greater under the old step schedules. Palm Beach Public Schools provide its teachers with both the grandfather and the performance space as required by Florida Statute 1012.22. On their website, you can see both calculation, and this is a transparent way to show employees their future earning potential. Their employees are presented with two salary amounts, the minimum and the maximum, without indicating any future project earnings. This is not a transparent or equitable way. In fact, this is very suspicious. Employees have the right to know how much they will earn in the future because they have the right to be able to plan their financial future. Employees also have to determine whether investing 10, 30 years, if it's something they want to do, especially if it will not compensate them fairly. During the last meeting, it was stated also that we have one salary schedule which was negotiated that will continue to be both grandfather schedule and the performance salary schedule. Why don't we have a separate schedule for the grandfather teachers? Chart 2 demonstrates that the percent increase for step 1 to 12 and step 23 is less than 2% during 2014 and 15. Again, this is less than the increase in inflation. The salary increase was not a raise, instead was just a nominal increase. The other 6 steps that received more than 3% increase.
So your time is up. Will you wrap it up?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was counting with more time, but I can come up next.
No, I think everybody did.
Okay, thank
Fortunately.
you very much. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Mirta Bello. Mirta.